This is a 360 tour of Quassy Amusement Park. This is located in Connecticut, right outside of Hartford, Connecticut. So yeah, let's take a tour of Quassy Amusement Park. And up ahead is the booth where you actually buy tickets. Now you don't actually have to buy a pass for the whole park. You can buy individual tickets to rides. So if you only want to ride the coaster, you only have to pay for a ticket for the coaster. So they do have a large water park aspect of the park. It probably actually comprises like half the park in my opinion. So over there on the right is the water park. Give you a little standing 360 here. So they got some slides over here. They got play area. They have adult bumper cars over there. A music fest ride over there, which is like a spinning car ride. Paratrooper to my right. Water ride, or water gun fight, I think on the right side, not water ride. And then up ahead is their Wooden Warrior roller coaster. We're going to be going to the observation tower so you can see it in better detail. But this is the Wooden Warrior. And it's like their #1 attraction here at the park. It's like the biggest, it's probably the most expensive. And it definitely has the longest line of any of the rides here. This is probably a 30-minute line to my left. This is a water sort of ride where you actually don't need a swimming suit to get on. You can actually board this just with regular clothes. However, it's not running right now, sadly. That was the whole ride. It's not a very long ride. However, you know, it's kind of fun. It's similar to the Roarosaurus, which we did at Storyland, New Hampshire. Very similar to that, although shorter. So yeah, going back to pricing, I don't really know what the cost is per ride, but I do know that the after 4 p.m. pass that gets you access to all the rides is about $17. It's only valid after 4 p.m. though, so keep that in mind. Over to the left, it looks like they sometimes have a theater show at their Carousel Theater, which is, of course, right next to their carousel ride. This is a Quassy train station, which is a tiny train that goes around this field over here. You could sort of see it in the distance over there. And it does do 2 laps. So it'll go around this whole thing twice. So it's kind of a short ride. Pizzeria on the left. Junior bumper cars on the right. And on the left, that's actually where they're doing the sign up, I believe, for their Ironman race. Apparently Quassy Amusement Park hosted. Here's one of their small coasters right here, along with more of the kids area. They do have an arcade over here. But going back to the Ironman, I did see a bike setup in the front parking lot. So basically in Ironman, they're going to be swimming around this lake. Then after that, they're going to be, I think it's biking. And then after that, they're going to be running. And it's a very long distance that they run and bike. I believe the swimming part is just half a mile, maybe a mile. I don't know. I've really never done it. I'm not that physical. So there's no way I could do that level of activity. This is the lake that the park is right up against. The Quassy Queen on the right is actually a boat that you can actually pay an additional fee for that will take you around the whole park. So that's kind of cool. And they also have paddle boats, which are also another additional fee. The wristband does not give you access to that. It's an additional fee, sadly. Over on the right is an ice cream stand. They have a pirate ship ride. Most theme parks do, except for Disney and Universal, I guess. And then behind, or technically in front of us, is a teacup ride. It's way up there. Good. They have a Quassy restaurant up ahead. Let's go inside real quickly. We haven't actually been there today yet. We ate before we visited the park. So we probably won't need to eat here, but I'll take you guys in there. Yeah. Looks like a decent sized, restaurant for this park. No complaints here. There's some more children's rides over there on the left, along with a little children's playground. On the right, you can see another ride that they got, along with the slides. Apparently, that's also the express entrance for the water area.
stroll. I told her it's not there.
This is a locker room spot. Store your stuff in lockers here. And this is the beach. So you do need water park access to be able to get to this. You can't just wander in from around the side of the lake. And over here is where I've left Crystal. She's sitting in the lake with her feet in it, enjoying it. But yeah, this is Quassy Amusement Park. I hope you enjoyed the 360 tour. Be sure to subscribe. We go through a lot of theme parks and rides with this 360 camera. So yeah, see you next time.